Fox movie.
No one misses Fox. Na 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 na.
Okay.
Hey, hola amigos. I forgot to turn on the camera. Everyone needs to see my ugly mug. Hola amigos, and welcome to the Mark Out Mania. My voice cracked there. I am Pedro Bugues, Texan Spaniard, and we have with us once again, he is alive. It's James, the Extreme Sarno. How are you?
I am still alive. The batteries are still running. I'm still kicking. I'm still here. That baboon heart is still beating. What is good, people? What is good?
Man, not a whole lot is good lately, I think.
Especially wrestling. Sucks. But okay, yeah.
But you know who I feel will throw down lightning bolts and while giving us the good word.
Yeah, it needs to be some
thunder. Zeus King Dark. How are you?
I am here. How are you?
Zeusy.
Right. It's another snowy ass day in Buffalo.
It's snowing all right. Oh, although I still say you should do it like a 450 off the balcony.
Yeah,
no. But hey, James.
450 into a pool right now.
Oh man, that would not be good. James,
yeah,
you haven't been keeping up with the art jams, right?
No, I haven't been keeping up with anything. I'm just trying to keep myself up.
Let's see. Do you recognize this character?
It looks like a Bride of Frankenstein, but she's not.
It was some obscure Marvel villain named Half-Life. Yeah, she basically looks like Las Vegas Showgirls, Bride of Frankenstein.
It actually looks good though. It's a good drawing.
Oh, but now I have one with a special effect. I hope you're ready for this, James. Do you recognize this one?
Ah, that's Tigra?
Yeah, and look, she twerks.
You're an idiot.
Right?
I was driving people crazy with that last week. And this is Tanahashi He-Man and Zeus dubbed it.
Speaking of, man, you guys see that trailer? Oh.
Oh well. Do you know this character? I didn't know this character. But
that's yeah. God damn it,
Man-Ape.
Yeah.
Zeus just told you.
Who was it?
Man-Ape. Man-Ape.
Oh, Man-Ape. Okay.
Yeah, that's Mumbaku.
And then last night I was paying tribute to Sal Buscema, so I tried to redo some of his panels.
That looks that's good.
Why different colors? Because my black pen was running out of ink. So.
Oh, look at that.
Because Pedro is out of the most common type of Sherpie of all time.
that definitely has a little
This didn't work out, so I'll just flash it. But and then this guy.
Oh yeah. No, that one looks like a little bit of Walt Simonson to it. But it's all good.
I wanted to catch you up, Zeus. Last week.
Thank you. That's some good work there, Pedro.
Last week, Zeus was doing a really cool Evil Lynn, and then this week he was drawing some lady's face.
Well, I mean, speaking of Evil Lynn, I am not excited for that Masters at Work movie. People seem to be, look, it's the next big thing.
James, look.
Oh, that's hot. Oh, dude, you gonna ink that?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. Do it.
Do it on the air. Do it now.
Do it now. Now, damn it. No.
Okay, the
Yeah, I
Masters of
saw
the
that
Universe trailer.
massive. Yeah, Masters of the Universe. I mean, I thought He-Man was supposed to have muscles. I'm just saying.
Hasn't that been the criticism since they casted that guy? People
Yeah,
been
I don't
criticizing
know. I don't know. I mean, it's a CGI fest, but still, I mean, you know, yeah. As a famous God of Thunder once said, franchise fuckers. You know, that's
Yeah.
Zeus showed us a remix of that trailer where they put it to the original theme song from the cartoon.
mm,
It was slightly better, but I mean,
Yeah,
in a
yeah.
way, I will say this, in a way, it just made me wish they just made an animated feature-length movie.
yeah. I
But
mean,
with make it look like the original Funimation
yeah.
animation,
I
or
mean, I'm
not?
still. I mean,
It's not Funimation. What was that company? Zeus
Filmation.
the
Filmation.
Filmation. I mean, you know, I'm still not sold on Skeletor Hard Looks.
Well, you know,
I mean-
they put the franchise killer
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
in the role.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like you know, if they're sitting there, I don't know. It's like maybe they're sitting there, they're going, well, if this movie flops, we're going to need a scapegoat, so we all get fired. So let's cast Jared Leto in an important role that, you know, shouldn't be fucked up and, you know, messed up on.
I'm not. I can't. I was gonna watch. I was gonna watch. You know, I was gonna watch Starfleet Academy, and you know, I mean, thankfully I didn't because I read some stuff that really got me going about Klingons. And I was like, what?
Well, what
Oh,
they do
God,
to the Klingons? What did they do to the Klingons?
He's a Gen Z fucking Klingon.
A Gen
He's
Z.
getting triggered and shit. Oh my.
Yeah, it's not good. He's got issues. He's got mental health issues.
They all got mental health issues
Yeah.
from the
the
writers.
I mean, you're fucking Klingon. The only thing I should be grappling with is should I kill or should I not kill? Or we're going to start the uniform.
Is today a good day to die?
A good day to die.
Yeah, exactly.
Why y'all should be writing this show?
Let me just say this real quick. When Worf first showed up on Next Generation, you had a Klingon in Starfleet. The whole first season was him fighting with himself, wrestling with himself. Should I, his Klingon values up against his Starfleet, you know, his Starfleet morals? He was constantly battle. It was a constant tug of war.
Yeah.
Not being triggered. Oh my God, you hurt my feelings. I'm a Klingon. You called me ugly.
Well, welcome into Echo Gate Studios. Anyone see my new account, Ron Garvin? 1147-928. Why? It's a reference to the TK's burner.
Brian, I'm gonna mail you a fucking concrete fist. Your instructions are to ram your head into it.
B. Brian Bell, what's going on, brother?
Oh man.
And you know, like you're a Klingon, man. You should be wrestling. Should I kill somebody over my pudding or not? You know, you stole my pudding. You're dead. I mean, come on, man. Not being triggered. You're fucking Klingon. Act like it. Anyway.
Yeah.
So I started watching Wonder Man instead.
Oh God.
It's actually watchable. It's actually not bad. Ugh. I'm like, okay, because Ben Kingsley.
It's a show about a show, right?
Yeah. So it's not bad because it's not like a regular. You know, he doesn't know he's a superhero yet, or he's got powers yet, or you know, he just, you know, like he's an actor, but he tries too hard to be an actor. And you know, like everybody's telling him, you know, you don't have to work too hard. It's just, it's a little different, and you know, I found it watchable because I needed an excuse actually not to watch Starfleet Academy. So there you go.
I ate my communicator badge.
I saw that scene, Zeus. Oh my God. You,
thought we were lying.
you know, I was cursing you out after I watched that scene. You know that, right? I was like, you know what?
My
Zeus is
fault.
mad.
I didn't write it.
Yeah.
It's Zeus's fault. I agree with you, Jay.
Zeus's fault.
It's his fault.
It's Zeus's fault. It's all Zeus's fault, damn it.
Zeus,
And I was like,
You know, I sent snow to fucking North Carolina today. I can push it 800 miles south if y'all would like some.
easy, killer, easy. But Zeus, oh my God, what a horrible scene. I was like, who wrote this?
The premise of so much of it is just flies in the face of established lore of Star Trek. I mean,
and then I'm reading people saying, oh, but it's not meant for people like you. What do you mean people like me? I've been watching Star Trek since the original series. What the fuck is talking about people like me?
So what they mean by that is like so I've said this before. Media today is being made for people of today to identify themselves in. It's not being made to give you a good story, give you compelling characters, give you even like cool scenes. It's for people to identify themselves, to see themselves in, and also for people to have what Zeus calls member berries. I call nostalgia pop, nostalgia porn. That's what.
But also at the same time, they don't understand that that's not their audience.
Right.
This is a comic book thing, isn't it?
Yeah, you know, if you don't understand your audience, you're just making crap that no one's going to watch or no one's going to look at. No one's going to pick it up and buy, because as soon as they do, they're going to be like, oh, I'm not getting any more of this crap.
Right.
You know?
I was about to stick a phaser up his ass and press the trigger. You know, like, come on, like, what are you doing?
Everybody says it's wonderful because, you know, did you get to the point where they tell you how to think and you know, how not to be, you know, who you are? Like, they literally, like, turn that young dude into, like, they're basically making him Captain Kirk, and they're, like, bringing him forward in time and telling him how he should think, and that he, you know, he doesn't, you know, he shouldn't be so macho and so confident and so headstrong and, you know, and so white and good looking. You know, what the fuck? Fuck right off.
Wait a second. What are they going to do about him being white? I don't like where this is going.
I'm surprised there's not something. There's not a cure for whiteness in this.
But no, they can't. What would that be? There's only a public service announcement. There's only one cure for whiteness, and that's to out the race. But I mean.
Oh Lord, Star Trek.
What are we talking about?
I saw it was a extended clip of from one of the early GI Joes where they had to go from the mass device and they had to go get the 3 elements, and the Joes were in a cave getting the ruby crystals, and they were trapped. That Major Blood and everybody was outside the cave trying to get to them, and the radioactive dust had been unleashed, and Snake Eyes lowered a shield and trapped himself inside with the dust so Scarlet and Snowjob and Tripwire could get out. And when he brought the shield down, it opened up a ceiling panel with a ladder that was like, 8 feet in the air. And they all 3 of them, were able to jump and grab the ladder and get out. And I'm like, well, if this was fucking Starfleet Academy, there's at least 2 or 3 of them they'd be fucking stuck. They'd be fucking dead. They'd have been shot to death by fucking Major Blood and the fucking troopers. Because their big asses couldn't jump fucking 6 inches, let alone 3 feet.
Oh man.
1,500 fucking years in the future. Nobody knows fucking personal fucking hygiene.
My apologies to anyone tuning in because they see the title Royal Rumble preview.
Oh, don't worry, we'll get to that too.
Oh man.
Because this has been the least promoted Royal Rumble in the history of Royal Rumbles.
It really
Okay.
has been. Oh my God! Did you see the
Yeah.
AI slop that they did for the posters?
No.
They've got a men's poster.
Uh,
They got a men's poster and a women's poster. It looks a little bit like that classic Royal Rumble poster from like '93, but when you like zoom in on it, the it's just like, oh, I mean, I guess they were able to. It looks like they kind of redid the belts in it, but everything else just looks like it's either been filtered or was created with AI or some shit.
and that SmackDown show last night was another 3-hour winner from Saudi. Oh my God. If they're not going to let the women go full speed, then don't have them wrestle. Because it looks like shit at half speed. It was horrible. It's just, they're not, it's just, all the moves are, it looked like it was over choreographed, over produced, and then everything was in slow motion.
Well, gee, isn't that the bane of modern wrestling? Is over choreographed bullcrap?
Yes, all wrestling sucks now anyway. It's just, and the reason, I mean, are we supposed to get excited this time of year? Because it's the Royal Rumble, it's the road to WrestleMania, right? Are we supposed to be like, isn't everybody supposed to be gearing up? Because this is the time of year where it kicks back up again.
Point at the sign. Point at the sign. Do the thing.
Yeah, right. And it's like, nope. It's shit. I mean, you want to talk about the laziest of booking. Like, why do people have like I'm dumbfounded? Yeah, because I watched season 2 of Unreal, and you see all these people racking their brains, they're creative, and then you watch the product, and you're like, why are you getting paid? Like, what are you coming up with? Because obviously it's nothing. I could book this shit in my sleep. It's horrible. Just horrible.
I haven't seen either season of Unreal, but I saw people posting clips of Triple H basically telling Road Dogg that his idea sucked. It seems like there was a few clips like that. That people are making a big deal about the LA Knight clip. People are making a big deal about the LA Knight clip from Money in the Bank.
In that?
It was not a big deal if you watch the whole episode.
They were supposed to do some finish, and they changed it up to something else on the fly. And Triple H backstage was telling LA Knight why the change didn't work, like why it like fucked up what they had wanted to do.
And he was right. If you watch the episode, he's right. So
they're like, they're just humiliating him. Why show him? Well, the Royal Rumble is today. No, I can't say tonight because it's in like what, just 2 or 3 hours. It's pretty soon.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, the pre-show on there. Oh, I'll put it on. Now I gotta go through a whole thing on my ESPN app and all this bullshit.
Yeah. Let's see. They're gonna have a career-threatening match between AJ Styles and Gunther. If AJ Styles,
threatening match?
That's what it says. Called? That's what it says. Career-threatening match. If Styles,
like your naughty career, I'm gonna punish your career.
If Styles loses,
thing I've ever heard of. Career threatening.
It's what it says on here. I don't know. I didn't write it.
Who the fuck named that shit?
If Styles loses,
Klingon from the year fucking 3082 and shit.
If Styles,
it says the event starts at 12, so I guess the pre-show starts at noon.
Okay. So if Styles loses, he will be forced to retire from in-ring competition. So isn't it just a career match?
Yeah.
It's a retirement match. It's not a career-threatening match. Ooh, hey, I'm going to heavily pressure you if you lose to retire. That's threatening, okay?
Then
I'm gonna release the Epstein photos of you if you don't.
Oh,
That's
oh my god! Oh my god!
That's career threatening.
I got photos of you a Ring of Honor.
Yeah, Ring of Honor photos. For the undisputed WWE title, Drew McIntyre defends against Sami Zayn. And then you got the 2 Rumble matches, Women's Royal Rumble.
Gee, I could have sworn I called this whole lineup about a month and a half ago.
Probably.
Yeah.
Let's see. 22 out of the 30 entrants for the men's have been announced. 17.
Well, you know who's going to show up, right?
Who?
Powerhouse House. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Royce. Oh, man, I forgot the last name he got now. It's Royce something. It's his kid's first name and some other name he picked. Royce something. But
was it like his porn name? It's like your first pet's name and the name of the street you lived on?
It's some shit. If it's his son's name and his pet's name, I don't know, some shit. His son's name is something else. But he's supposed to be showing up. Now, if it's me, I would bring if she's able to go, it should be Bianca Belair. It should be Bianca Belair making a return and winning the Royal Rumble for the women's, so you could set up her and Jay Cargill at WrestleMania. If Bianca Belair can't wrestle, then I would give it to Liv, and then you start setting up Charlotte versus Jay at WrestleMania. That's how I would do it. As far as the men's go, it's so predictable, but I don't want to see Roman Reigns. Nobody wants to see Cody Rhodes. I would give it to Braun Breaker, but I don't know if they're willing to do that. You know, Brock Lesnar's in it, right? But I don't want to see him win either. What I would like to see is Femi eliminate Brock. Have him set that up. Do something like that. You know, switch it up. Get excited. Don't give me the same old stale bullshit or the lazy booking like you've been giving us. You know?
Yeah.
So that's how I would do it. But then again, I'm not booking it. Zeus, go book this shit. Come on.
I should answer the next time they have a damn ad.
Well, actually, Ava quit NXT, so you know what? You could go be the GM.
Right? God, you can't do a much worse job than her. Nepotism.
It could be you and Robert Stone hanging out, elbows. Fucking rubber elbows.
Rubbing elbows.
Yeah. But you know what?
But I think they don't have at Starfleet Academy? Elbows.
Oh. Too pointy. It's dangerous.
They get long. Everybody's got long sausage arms.
I mean, I'm usually excited about the Royal Rumble, but this year I'm honestly not. I'm like ho hum. I'm like, and.
Well, I mean, we should have figured it would be because of where it's at. It's not. It's going to be one of the more stunted Royal Rumbles, maybe. But who knows? Who knows what'll happen?
Yeah, but if you're gonna make the point and take the money and not only do a Royal Rumble, but a WrestleMania the very next year, then you know what? Fuck it, lean into it. You know, just lean into it. But don't do it half-assed. Don't take the money and then try to be hush-hush about it. Don't do that. You know, if you're going to be an asshole, be an asshole.
So hologram Andre the Giant to win the Royal Rumble?
Why not?
Then have a run in hologram Ultimate Warrior comes in and actually press slams him.
Yeah.
Hey, then you have hologram Elvis Presley doing the national anthem.
Do the U.S. national anthem in Saudi Arabia?
Why? Yeah, he's the king. He can do that.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know if that one will fly.
Oh, like I said, lean into it. Oh man, but I mean, are we even excited about the Royal Rumble? I mean, honestly, are we?
Well, I think because a lot of us can't watch it. It's like, well, we're just waiting to hear what happens.
We may have to watch watch-alongs on YouTube with other people.
Other people. Oh. Who's gonna be doing that?
I don't know. I saw there was some alert from some podcast or something.
I was gonna say if the MMM show is doing it, that would be hilarious. We'd be hearing how much better AEW would be doing at this than.
Oh my God!
Shout out to
Tommaso Ciampa, the savior of AEW.
Shout out to MMM show.
Shout out to the MMM show, except for Byron. Fuck you.
Yeah.
But
damn, Pedro.
Everybody's favorite Casey isn't even there. So
I know Casey's not there. But shout out to Justin and me. But yeah, fuck Byron. But
fuck TJ Miller.
Byron gets no love.
Deservedly no love. Now I really want an MMM show, Royal Rumble watch along.
I don't want to be a friend. You're an evil mutant. But I mean, there's nothing exciting about this show. I mean, what? You hopefully get the return of Bianca Belair. Okay, you get to see Powerhouse Hobbs, his debut. I would save Jericho. Don't bring him out now. But, I'm not excited.
Let me think about this, James. Saudi Arabia, their love for seeing past stars. I wonder if they're going to save Jericho for some other time. No, not likely. You're probably going to see Jericho.
I mean, no, should win the women's Royal Rumble. There should be Mae Young. Bring her out.
Oh, man. It'll be Mae Young's hand.
Mae Young hand.
So I looked up Royal Rumble watch along. The first thing that came up was like Wrestling Days. Then the WWE Vaults Royal Rumble watch party, which is just them airing like past Rumbles. And you know what the third thing that came up is?
What's that?
Mark Out Mania Saturday morning 3:01 Royal Rumble preview. That's us.
That's us.
Oh, that's us. We're in the algorithm.
Oh my God.
I know Drew McIntyre is supposed to go film in March or April or whatever it is, but I mean, do you really take the belt off him here? Of course not. Because I don't think Sammy. You want to see Sammy in the main event of WrestleMania for the strap?
He's popular though with
in Saudi.
Yeah.
Right, but is he popular enough to do a 2-night WrestleMania?
If the second night is headlined by CM Punk, maybe he can be.
I just don't want to see Roman anymore. I'm tired of Roman. Like, how many returns you're gonna have? I'm back. Who cares? I'm back in spite of popular demand. Yeah, okay, go away.
But isn't Roman popular? Isn't he popular, James? Yeah, James always wants the people to go away who pop the most ratings and stuff. I'm like, James, do you understand the wrestling business?
I understand. I just don't have to like it.
Well, no, you don't have to like it, but I mean,
and I don't. I think it's easy, lazy booking.
But the more you look at it from a business point of view, the more you temper your expectations, like in terms of.
I understand that. I understand that, but But you mean to tell me, okay, the Royal Rumble, you already got paid for that show. You're not worried about buy rates and shit like that because the Saudis gave you like $1 trillion. All right, so here's your opportunity to think outside the box and get really creative because it's not going to affect your bottom line. Not.
I mean, I personally I miss the days where the Royal Rumble winner didn't have to get a title shot, like it was just an honor in itself, because you could have anyone win it, in
Right.
theory, hypothetically.
Right. Mhm.
I don't like the now this and like the G1. It has to be. The winner can only be a specific few people because you have to think, well, who's gonna main event at WrestleMania?
Right.
It kind of takes away some of the old,
But here's your here's your opportunity to get a little creative with it.
right.
I mean, if it's me, I'll put Bob Baker at 1, have him enter number 1, and have him win. Fuck it. But make a statement. Do something different. Get people talking. You already got paid for this show, a quadrillion dollars. So what? You ain't worried about buy rates.
$1 quadrillion.
Quadrillion.
I'm saying,
Is that how much FEMA got paid to help out?
Damn. What are we getting into today? What are we getting into today?
I wonder how much money they got.
Man. It's time for me to pull out my joke about they'll be hanging from the rafters. But
it's a chance to get creative. Don't get lazy. I know WWE likes to play it safe, but come on.
What would you rather they play it with burner accounts and and like antagonizing Hollywood agents?
All right, so what's this whole thing with the burner accounts? Explain this to me. Oh, except Mania has become the night of stars, not the star maker it used to be. I agree, Brian. I agree. I totally agree.
That's a good point. Yeah.
I totally agree. Can't have Mania without Brock Lesnar or Cody Rhodes.
Excuse me.
But
do you want to explain the burner account thing?
Yeah. So apparently, Tony Khan has at least one, if not more, Twitter burner accounts.
Oh, I'll be right back. Keep going.
Where he keeps, where he likes to argue with fans that talk about the ratings and stuff like that. Have you seen these people?
Yeah. Yeah.
James, you know what we're talking about?
He stepped away for a moment.
Oh.
He wanted to know the story and then he stepped away.
Yeah, sorry. But so this guy who was a sports agent, was able to expose this I don't know, something Happy Ron dude or something, who's saying things that only Tony Khan would know. And then after that, several of these AEW Defender and AEW Shield and a lot of these other Twitter accounts have just deleted.
Yeah.
After all this too, so it's just all this weird damage control bullshit that's been exposed. Because they don't want to. Once again, you got people that, just trying to do what they want to do, and instead of owning it, they just try to keep finding ways to spin it and shove it down your throat.
Yeah.
I got no problems with that because I don't watch that crap.
Tony Khan. God.
Right?
Snowman.
So he likes to argue with his trolls online?
Yes.
Is that what it is?
Yes. Now I have told y'all a lot years ago when AEW was starting up, I told you about Tony Khan and Fulham. Fulham is the Premier League club that they own. And he famously would get in flame wars on his official account. He would get in flame wars with the Fulham supporters for years. And that's why they started calling him. They started doing the chants about Tony is a wanker and all that kind of stuff. Tony wanks dogs was the thing. They kept saying that he wanks dogs, and he would get super upset about it. They try to shut it down lots of times at the stadiums and stuff like that. And
it sounds like a triggered Klingon.
Encourage them more. Yeah. But there were rumors. There have been accusations and rumors back then that he had burner accounts to defend him in those flame wars with the Fulham supporters back then. So people are saying like, oh, this is just more proof that was a real thing and that this is a behavior he's done for like years. But how does he have time to do this stuff is my question. If he's running or partly running Jaguars, Fulham, AEW,
really doing with the Jaguars?
Right. He's not doing
shit with the Jaguars, Pedro. He ain't doing shit.
He's not doing anything with Jags. He's not doing anything with Fulham. All his attention is on AEW. And
how fragile is this man's ego? First of all, Jesus,
it's pretty fucking fragile, obviously.
Damn, man. I mean, come on.
He's culted a fragile fucking culture of fucking whiny crybabies and fucking tantrum throwing fucking little children.
Yeah, man. You can't say anything bad about AEW. Oh no! Like rabid dogs.
Yeah, then they get mad and they block you.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, I don't care if people have me blocked or whatever, but you know, it's just ridiculous.
I don't. It's people, not a fan.
People, not a fan.
I don't. You know, it's sad. It's sad. All this tribalism in wrestling. You know. It's no, because it wasn't like this I mean, this is as far as I remember. I don't know about you guys, but there were no really WWF versus WCW. It wasn't like, oh, WCW is better, WWF sucks, so WWF better. We would go back and forth to see, this is hot on Raw. Let's see what Nitro comes with. You know, that's how me and my friends would watch it back in the day.
Yeah,
you know,
you flip back and forth.
There definitely were people who were standing one or the other back during the Monday Night Wars. You guys aren't remembering the internet forums that well.
No, we were actually watching the show. We weren't on the internet. We were watching the shows, having people over in people's houses.
Are we talking about the Monday Night Wars, or are we talking about before the Monday Night Wars? Because I mean,
no, the Monday Night Wars. That's how we used to watch it.
We would watch both shows, and then we'd hit the internet and see what everyone was saying. So, I mean,
well.
I mean, I saw a lot of that stuff back then. So
this Dr. Pepper's not doing it. I need a fucking beer.
Is Mark Out Mania sponsored by Dr. Pepper Zero?
That's exactly what I'm drinking.
See, this one you need to be on camera with the can, like.
I know. But you know, I mean, we were excited back then. It was like, Raw's hot, and Nitro's hot. Yeah, we were excited. Now it's like, oh my god, I hate WWE. I hate AEW.
All right. We're like pirates.
We're pirates. Weird ass pirates. You've been hanging down at the wharf. And,
he's been watching SmackDown at the wharf. This is so much better than them buggers in the AEW. Or there's someone else who's like,
Pirates of the Caribbean ride and hanging out with the pirates.
I mean, hanging out with
Kyrie. Oh man, you could.
I know.
really could. Yeah, I'm surprised you never seen them around.
How about this? The cap of a storyline. Have
Okay,
Kyrie in the Women's Royal Rumble to set up the whole feud against Oscar
she'd
and
have to
Kyrie.
throw. She'd have to throw Asuka out at the end,
Right,
or towards.
right,
Yeah,
right. How's that?
but
That'll
that's not.
totally throw a wrinkle. No,
That's
of
not.
course it's not. But it would be nice. Something different. But no. No Kyrie. No Kyrie. No Bozilla for at least a year.
Yeah, Bozilla completely tore her ACL. She is going to be gone for, at least a year, if not longer.
If Woody would have gone to NXT, this would have never happened.
Who knows? Who knows?
Probably not. She'd probably been on Evolve.
Oh,
yeah,
man.
Evolve, yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, but look at Kendall Gray. She was on Evolve, and now every week she's in NXT with the Evolve strap. She's like part of the NXT roster now. Because she's so over with the NXT crowd. That could easily been Bozilla. Easily. So
yeah.
I mean, we don't know why she didn't go from Marigold to something, but for some reason it didn't work out that way. So we'll just have to wait and see. I mean, everyone has to wait. So I mean,
yeah, it's a shame. I hope hopefully she gets better.
If you think about it, now you're looking at like maybe she doesn't hit that stuff till another 2 years. In a way.
Yeah, at least. Yeah.
She's gonna have to once she comes back. She's gonna have to
prove rehab.
Pro. She's gonna have to show she's not injury prone before she's gonna be allowed in. I would imagine.
I mean, because it could be worse. You could end up like Tegan Knox. Because as soon as she tore her ACL, it was one right after the other. Bang, bang, bang.
Yeah.
So, I mean, hopefully that's not the case here.
No, well.
We miss Bozilla. Get well soon. She won't be stepping on anybody's faces.
To go see her at a convention and have her step on his face.
Yeah.
Well, if she's in a wheelchair.
She can only do it one leg right now.
Yeah, she can just step on your face with one leg from a seated position.
Yeah, from a seated position. Brutal.
Jane, will you accept that? Or
I would accept it. I don't know.
We're going to be canceled. But
yeah, who cares?
People got to watch us canceled.
I don't give a shit anymore.
It
doesn't matter.
We have 3 viewers now.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
If anyone's
Brian Bell and Ronnie Garvin, right?
it's Ron Garvin, the
1-4. Yeah, there you go.
Y'all mentioning Bozilla.
Are they are they gonna is this I mean, is the WWE at that point where they're making so much money because they had 30,000 last night in that place? It's like a SmackDown. So do you think they're at that point where they really just don't care anymore? They'll just keep feeding out, like the laziness because they know everybody's going to scoop it up. Everybody's going to slop it up, good, bad, or indifferent.
But it's been that way.
That would be extremely short-sighted.
Right.
Because Cena's gone now. Mm-hmm. And Styles looks like he's leaving.
Mm-hmm.
Randy Orton is got to be considered at the tail end of his career. So they really have to be thinking about the future, which is, I mean, it's now, honestly, because with 3 of those huge names gone or soon to be gone, you have to be ready to turn it over to the next set of guys. And I mean, it's a shame what's happened with Seth, but I mean, and Drew McIntyre is no spring chicken either.
No.
Right.
So,
neither is LA Knight.
no. He's one of the furthest away.
Damian Priest, yeah.
And they've never.
Yeah, that's true.
They've never pulled the trigger on him. So,
No.
which is it's kind of crazy after the times he's had momentum. So yeah, they really have to. They've got to really start thinking about the future. They can't just keep churning out the same garbage. And they really, because some of the best stuff comes from the performers themselves. So we've seen people actually shine crappy gimmicks, and they've been doing it for 30 plus years. When people lean into it,
Right.
like Too Cool, like Too Cool should not have been over. That kind of a gimmick is like, it's like a it's like a punishment, to be turned into Too Cool. Shut up! We're not paying attention to this crap. And now you got the Kabuki Warriors, have the most interesting ongoing story, along with you have some story going on too with Io and Rhea, and I mean the women's tag team division has never been more interesting in WWE.
I mean, it's more interesting than say the champions at the moment, except for maybe if we're gonna see Bianca Jade or something, but
right. And so we'll see how that goes, but it all depends on tonight and Liv, Tiffy, and if there is a return of Bianca. And
I'm curious about of course I'm more curious about the women's rumble than the men's, but partly because they have only announced 17, so that leaves like 13 people they haven't announced. I'm trying to think who all those people will be. I don't know.
Well, I mean, I'm trying to think if there are going to be a lot of NXT people in it, but they shouldn't, because NXT has a big show on Tuesday.
Well, because you got to figure. I mean, who are the women that are already announced for the rim?
Let me pull it up.
Pull that up, please.
Yeah, it's the usual suspects, right?
Well, it's not just the usual stuff because there's only 17 out of 30. So
let me pull it up because I had the list up already. Let me see.
Yeah, but isn't it like Bailey, Lyra, Charlotte, Alexa,
Io Shirai, Rhea Ripley, Roxanne Perez, Liv Morgan, Raquel Rodriguez, Bailey, Lyra Valkyria, Asuka, Chelsea Green, Jordan Grace, Charlotte Flair, Alexa Bliss, Nia Jax, Lash Legend, Julia, Maxine Dupree, and Becky Lynch. Why is Kyrie not in this?
I don't know,
but so plenty of room for a lot of those the girls in NXT, Blake Morgan.
Yeah.
No
Sol Ruka? Like, hello.
Yeah, Zarya.
Yeah.
What's the name of that show, the NXT show that's happening on Tuesday? Y'all said they have a big show.
Yeah, they got a big show that's I've got the name of it.
Oh, okay.
Nikita Lyons has been showing up.
Yep.
So
yeah, but she looks good too. She slimmed down a bit. Well, she had to because her knee was like blown out. So, but supposedly it's in good shape now. So we'll see. And she trimmed down too because her knee was. Like how many times she blew our ACL? Twice.
Yeah, she was having difficulties. That's for sure.
Yeah. So we'll see what happens. I mean, it'd be nice to see her on the show. I mean, do you think they'll bring in some TNA women? I mean, that's a possibility.
Yeah.
No.
I mean, who knows? Mickey James might dust off.
Yeah.
Bring back the Iconics.
Bring back the Iconics. Yeah.
Or whatever they're called now. They're not called the Iconics anymore.
Inspiration. Yeah.
The Inspiration. Jenny, did I miss you guys talking about the huge match tonight? Briscoe versus Ciampa.
There's nothing huge about Briscoe versus Ciampa for a championship. That's
true.
Those two guys.
they are on the smaller side. So let's see what AEW has to go up against. Well, it won't be going up against Rumble because Rumble will be over by that time, I imagine. But yeah, you have
even if it did, it doesn't matter.
Mark Briscoe.
Fortunate for them.
Yeah, Mark Briscoe versus Tommaso Ciampa. Babes of Wrath defend the women's tag titles against Sisters of Sin. Okada defends the international title against Adam Priest, whoever Adam Priest is. The Rascals versus Crew. Who's Crew? And Darby Allin versus Clark Connors.
Connors. Oh my God.
Clark.
Jesus.
Connors.
Mister, I have a job here because of my girlfriend Thekla.
Right, Thekla. Yeah. I almost called him Mrs. Thekla.
Well, it's just like Steve Macklin.
Yeah.
Oh, he's rumored. They're talking about pilfering him to AEW.
Yeah, I heard he lost some match where you end up fired or whatever in TNA's.
You end up fired.
Well, I can't remember what is it called, Feast or Famine or something like that, and like if you lose, you're fired.
God, you should have just kept that to yourself.
I would think that'd be a promotion. Oh yeah,
Right. Get me the hell out of here, because he's 4 years away from his next turn at having the TNA World Title.
There you go. What did Jenny say? I can't wait. It's going to be a huge night for AEW. Jenny, let me ask you a question. Are you what they call an AEW sicko? Do you think AEW is really that good? But do you like it? Or do you think it's really that good? Like, it's the end all, the be all professional wrestling?
People have subscribed and liked to whatever they like. It's just one of those things.
Because I think all wrestling now just sucks. I think WWE is horrible. I mean, the booking is crap. Lazy. I can't watch AEW. I tried.
I mean,
you've tried live.
You have to latch onto these personalities. That's what is where you have the engagement.
That's what I'm trying to do, Zeus. I got Raquel. I got she's going to be in a Royal Rumble, but I think Monday she's going to be in a Philly street fight up against Stephanie McCare for the strap. So,
was she? I don't see her list. Oh no, she is listed. Jenny said, "I love it. I don't know about a sicko, but this is the best wrestling on TV."
As long as you enjoy it, Jenny, good for you.
As long as you're enjoying it. With willing participants.
Well, yes, as long as you're a willing participant enjoying it. I hate the nickname.
And your house guests are willing participants.
Yes.
As long as you like it, Jenny, that's good. I mean, because I like what I like too, so it's all good. I sit there and watch. I mean, I watched the worst movie of all time about 34 times. Jaws of Revenge. I love it. Everybody thinks I'm crazy, but so be it.
We know you're crazy.
Yeah, that's true.
And you know what I like? I like that today's episode is sponsored by Creator.
What? That's my favorite. What are you doing?
It's his latest vinyl album.
It's my latest purchase. Creator.
Oh, okay.
The world. Let me show you guys this vinyl.
That's a badass cover. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, wait till you see the vinyl.
Yeah, that is a nice color.
The vinyl. Okay. So that's the cover is nice. Yes. Now wait till you see this beautiful, beautiful vinyl. Look at this. You
Oh
see this?
wow, look at that.
That's nice.
Oh, now wait till you
That's
see
nice.
wait till you see the other side. Ooh.
Wow.
Nice.
Ooh.
You know what that reminds me of on that?
That's a
on
little
that short
saucy.
Side?
What?
Do you remember the Lifesavers?
Yeah.
Screensaver
Yep.
lollipops?
Yeah. It
Yep.
does.
What it
Yeah.
looks like is the
Yep.
cherry one.
So I haven't been able to listen to it yet, but Mark Out Mania brought to you by Creators Crusher
That's all.
of the World.
The Royal Rumble. I used to get so excited for the show. I'm like, oh, who's going to show up? I mean, I remember watching one year, the Headhunters actually showed up. I was like, how the hell did they pull this off? Headhunter 1 and Headhunter 2. I was like, that has to be the only time in WWE. Has to. I mean, they will put people out of, out of the air.
Yeah. I mean, there was a bigger group to pull from.
Yeah. I remember Carlos Colon showed up. I thought, oh, okay. It's just grabbing people.
Right.
Mil Mascaras eliminated.
Yeah, but Bill Mascaras did it. Yeah. He eliminated himself. Yeah.
Talk about living the gimmick. Like I can't. No one can eliminate me. I gotta do it myself.
I mean, I mean, the only surprise, and it's not even a surprise today, is Powerhouse Hobbs or Royce, whatever his name is now.
What about do you I don't think he'll show up because people aren't going to know who he is, but I've seen some people fantasy booking Evil appearing in the Rumble, but I don't think anyone will know who he is, so I just don't.
Isn't he still on the contract?
No. He is
gone. His contract is done?
He is gone, yeah. He is gone from New Japan.
You guys remember the year that Demolition started the Rumble against each other?
Yeah.
Yep. That was hot. Yeah.
I don't know if they'd have had the Road Warriors at that time instead. I don't know if they could have gotten them two to do that.
That would have been hot if you had all four start the Rumble. 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Oh man.
Yeah, that would have been good.
That would have been good. Yeah.
They sadly they just kind of came in a little too late. Axe, had just he just had a long ass career. I mean, he started wrestling in the early 70s. 20 hard years.
Yeah, but he started having his heart problems already as soon as he got to WWF, right?
I mean, they were probably always there.
Yeah.
Just age just caught up with him. I mean, he was, he's a workhorse. He traveled all over the territories. Frequently he'd go to Japan once or twice a year at least.
Yeah. How hot, Zeus, how hot it would be if you just showed up one day as Mass Superstar.
Yeah, he still would do that in the independents. And I mean,
he would, right?
I got to see him at WrestleCade. He would do he'd do one day as Mass Superstar and the other day as Axe, So, because Barry Darsow can, he can be Smash or he can be Crusher Khrushchev or
Repo Man.
I love the Repo Man vignettes. I love them. They're hilarious.
I love the way he crawled around. That was what.
There's a guy from Cleveland who has a YouTube channel, and that's his thing. He's a repo guy, and he goes around and repos other people's cars.
I mean, I would love to get a hold of that jacket. Didn't that jacket have like a tire mark on it? That shit was
Yeah,
I
hot.
think so. Yeah.
Good morning, the Finish Line Comics. How you doing?
Hey, what's
Yo,
going
Finish
on?
Line Comics morning. What's going on?
You going live in a little bit, aren't you? Finish Line Comics. Y'all are going live this Saturday morning. Then something like.
So let's see. If Bianca Belair comes back today, she should win. If not, live. As far as the men, I already said give it to Braun Breaker. Although everybody's going to think it's Roman Reigns, as long as it's not Cody, because nobody wants to see that. I mean, do we really want another Cody Drew McIntyre match at WrestleMania?
No, probably not. I mean,
No. I mean, come on.
he's been peaking for quite a while now.
Yeah.
He's been on top for a while.
I apologize. My stomach is growling like
it's
crazy.
not a bad time to take the strap off of him. So.
Oh, they're going live in 30 minutes.
Well, they're on. I have it on right now. We're doing the pre. It's the pre-play.
Hey, there's Sweetheart Pro Wrestling. That's
Sweetheart Pro Wrestling. Happy Royal Rumble, the best night of the year. First thing in the morning. Yeah.
Sweetheart Pro Wrestling. What's going on? Yeah, man, I have it on right now. So it's the countdown brought to you by Cricket 5G. Here we go. 9 million commercials.
Yeah, because they're not getting enough money from anybody else. So
no, as if a quadrillion dollars isn't enough.
Quadrillion. Quadrillion. Oh my goodness.
Hi, I'm Triple H. I want to be in all the promos.
Here's a question: can we safely say in 2026 that that WWE is completely eclipsed the popularity, star power, and like broadcast ability of the UFC?
Oh,
I mean,
I think so.
Because to keep up with the UFC, all you need now is Paramount Plus.
Right.
To keep up with WWE, you got to have Netflix. You have to have the ESPN stuff. You have to have technically you have to have Peacock if you want to watch Saturday Night's Main Event
and NXT.
NXT. And,
the takeover events or whatever.
Yeah.
Right.
What's SmackDown on?
SmackDown's on USA for now.
Right. So
you got to have cable.
You have to have cable.
Right.
So you have to spend a lot more money. To watch, and they're getting it. That's the crazy thing is they're getting
that was my point. Yeah.
And
but no, was another question it's more of an observation. Now we see all the current storylines and everything that's been happening in the last year or so, right? Everything with Cody and Roman and Division and Becky Lynch and this, that, and the third, Seth Rollins. I was saying to myself, damn, it just, how all these shows are booked, Raw, SmackDown, NXT. It just goes to show you how good a booker Dusty Rhodes was. Because he had you glued to the TV without all the flash and pomp and circumstance. Just pure storyline had you at the edge of your seat back in the day.
But here's the thing, James. Different business model.
I understand. I understand.
No, it makes a difference in terms of we can't say how Dusty Rhodes, if he was alive in XYZ age or whatever now, how he would approach it under the modern terms. But back then, everyone had to put out a good product, a good compelling product with good compelling characters and good compelling rivalries, so people would return not just live but return to watch it on TV, and that
Good
brought
point.
the ad revenue, et cetera, et cetera. Now we're in a time of sort of I think I've called it just a product era or whatever. It just people just want stuff to consume. They don't care if it's good or bad. They just need something to chew up their time, right? They're not so much concerned about the quality. They just want something that they're going to subscribe to. You know, they're going to subscribe to AEW. They're going to subscribe to WWE. They're going to subscribe to XYZ. They just want product. And the WWE is the circus, as I always say, is the circus is coming to town, so people want to go see the circus. You know, it's to majority of the world, wrestling is the WWE. So it's different business model. How would Dusty approach booking in this current landscape? We don't know, right? I mean, we could
Fair
say.
enough.
It's just different. I mean, booking it now isn't just it isn't just like the making compelling storylines and blah blah blah. It's like managing a bunch of different, like, sort of almost like a movie studio. You're managing different, you know, advertisers and sponsors and what they want and what this and this wants and blah 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 and stuff like that. And what scratches one thing, like we were talking last year, one of those Saudi shows last year, they had Julia win the U.S. title, and the whole point of it was because the Saudis love the Joshis, and they knew that Asuka was going to lose the Queen of the Ring to Jade, so they want to give them something with a Joshi going over, so they had that, even though it seemed sort of like it didn't do any business, right? It didn't move the needle, didn't make fans more into Julia or anything like that. She's still not over, as we've talked about.
Nope.
So but that's an example of doing something towards a sponsor. We'll just call them a sponsor. I mean, you can say in a way WWE is somewhat state sponsored by Saudi Arabia.
Jesus, Adriel.
But it's kind of true, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, so I only throw that out there just for semantics, just for the semantics.
No, I got you.
Like, I'm not putting down the booking of anyone. I'm just saying that is different business model. Like back then, they had to do a compelling.
They serve different masters. Yeah, I get it. Mm-hmm.
You had to do a compelling product because that's what drove the business. It's compelling product with compelling characters. That stuff still drives the business, but other things, it's not so important that you deliver a great show. I mean, I don't know. What do you think, Zeus?
I mean, we're in the modern era of, you know, trying to figure out, you know, what works and what doesn't, and you know, when sometimes you stick with people like like you're saying, you know, like they haven't figured out what to do with Julia yet to get her over. You know, is this a case of, you know, more talent hoarding, or, you know, just, you know, disaster preparedness, you know, in case, you know, other people go down, you got people in place.
Right.
I don't know. So, but yeah, I mean, some people definitely need to be retooled, and, you know, I don't know if there are people that are just, you know, if the like the locker room management culture is, you know, more scared of hurting people's feelings than they used to be under Vince, you know. You know, it kind of goes back to what I said, you know, like sometimes you can get a shitty gimmick, but if you lean into it and embrace it and make it your own, you know, you can be a success. You know?
Yeah.
Did you hear the absolute Pedro trying to get himself snapped through him?
That's good. Sweetheart Pro Wrestling. That's good. That's good.
Did you hear the audacity of Dave Meltzer and his fucking Billy Gunn slander?
Oh, I wonder if we were
what did
gonna
he
get
say
to this.
now? I didn't hear this.
He has the
Here
unmitigated
we go.
fucking nerve to compare and say that Kyle Fletcher is one of the top 5'7" guys in the world, and who the fuck was Billy Gunn? Billy Gunn is somebody that fucking drew money. People showed up to see him. People went fucking nuts for the damn New Age Outlaws.
And not just one company, but two of them.
They went absolutely fucking bonkers for the New Age Outlaws in Greensboro every time I saw them there.
Meltzer said that Billy Gunn was never a top 200 level guy at any point in his career, was what he said.
But who can in ring? Who gives a shit?
That's what he's referring to in ring. But I mean, again, it doesn't move. We've learned, as much as we all like the old stuff, right? And we love the old fantastic matches, right? We now know, sort of, we should know by now, it never really mattered. It was about who people were invested in and wanted to follow.
Yeah.
But they were invested in New Age Outlaws. They was invested in Road Dogg and Billy Gunn, because I knew I was.
And people will, 20 years ago, no one will be talking about Kyle Fletcher.
I saw someone saying they wanted an alternate universe where Kyle Fletcher was in the Billy Gunn role in DX, and I was like, I don't. The only thing there is just that Kyle Fletcher is so lean and stuff. Like, I just don't. He doesn't really have the physique for that.
You don't have enough ass to be Billy fucking.
Well, yeah, kind of. I didn't want to say that outright, but yeah, I mean, he doesn't really have the physique for that gimmick. But
I mean, I used to go around saying the whole DX thing, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. I mean, come on, man, we didn't do that.
I think there's a thing there where you can say, like, Billy Gunn is part of a unit, like part of DX and New Age Outlaws and DX, and let's not throw away him being part of the Smoking Guns either.
Smoking Guns. Well, there was a Smoking Guns. There was good and there was bad.
Right.
There was a Smoking Guns, and then there was Rockabilly. So,
right.
You have to eat the good,
That's true. But, like, put aside the 30, 40-minute matches with lots of kinetic activity that Kyle Fletcher is doing, where he's taking bumps he shouldn't be taking. I know it's his prerogative to take those bumps, and he's a grown-ass man, as Zeus would say, so he can take those bumps if he so chooses. But, like, he has yet to have a gimmick that is going to be seen by as many people as those gimmicks were seen back then. So, or even today, people would go back and watch something today. You could have a clip of the New Age Outlaws, and people would be like, "Oh," like, even if you just showed a clip of them doing their spill before the match, right? People even today would probably be like, "Whoa, that's kind of cool." I could see someone being like that, but not. I mean, what's Kyle Fletcher's soundbite? What's his character? Don Callis is his mouthpiece. So what like, I don't know. I just don't. But their Meltzer was basically talking about the end.
I mean, I've seen people say Kyle Fletcher is the bootleg Will Ospreay. So there you go. I've seen that too.
In a way, I think he was more memorable as being part of that Aussie Open tag team with Mark Davis.
I remember them, yeah, Aussie Open, yeah.
But well, I think you know why? Because that's more of a gimmick, wasn't it?
Right.
So it's something you remember more than. Now they call him the Prototype or something like that, or the Proto Star. I think maybe they call him the Proto Star or
the Protoplasm or whatever the hell.
Ectoplasm. The ectoplasm.
Yeah,
You puts on a match and it goes right through you.
Piranha shit. Who knows?
Piranha shit. Now we're bringing Shark Boy and Shark to things.
Shark Boy. Oh man. But no, yeah, Pedro, I agree. You know?
To something Zeus was saying earlier about the WWE and UFC, by the way. Something I was thinking about as he was talking about it was
Dave Meltzer's an idiot.
Well, UFC really has no true stars anymore. Like
since Connor fell out, it's been nobody.
So I mean, I think that's a thing that's tied really to the success of a lot of these things. If there's no star, there's no one for people to follow. Like,
but they thought they were getting by on the brand,
right?
They built their identity around the brand, and also letting friends.
Yeah, but don't you have to have somebody to bring eyes to the brand?
Now, no. The fact that you can't even think of anybody that's currently in the
I can't.
Exact problem.
Right.
If there's nobody off the top of your head that you can think of that's a big name, that big badass, awesome fucking fighter in the UFC right now, that's the problem.
Right.
I think something that's worth pointing out. There's a different level of expectation for say. When it comes to brands, when it comes to like a combat sport league and pro wrestling, because like I keep saying WWE/pro wrestling. I know that this may upset people to word it like that, but that's what it is to most people. Is the circus. People think of it in that it has a role in pop culture that way. If you say combat sports, people are first going to think about boxing. Right. Traditionally, they're going to think about boxing in terms of the pop culture role, and UFC replaced it for a good long stretch. UFC replaced boxing in that role, but now you have like no stars to capture your attention. People probably, I don't know who's the combat sport thing people think of at the moment, but. Maybe it's that Jake Paul guy. As crazy as that sounds,
that guy. Good at. Well, please.
But I mean, he bringing the most attention in terms of a fight thing, even if it's scripted, not scripted, but maybe staged a bit.
Down goes Frazier again. Oh, what?
Yeah, I mean,
oh my God! Get this most overrated guy off my TV. Yeah.
Say what, Zeus?
Muhammad Ali was the biggest boxing star we've ever seen.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I agree. He's bigger than Tyson.
Worldwide phenomenon, and and he knew how to talk the talk and walk the walk, and he brought eyes to the product, and that's we don't have people talking about fights, like guys like Chuck Liddell. I mean, there's a lot of water cooler talk about Chuck Liddell. Oh, did you see Chuck Liddell knock that guy out? Did you see him knock this guy out?
Tito. I can't remember Tito's last name, but Tito Ortiz. Brock Lesnar.
Randy Couture
got super big. Randy Couture, yeah. Those are huge names.
If Fedor had a run,
Silva.
In UFC, he would be more known. But George St. Pierre. I mean, George St. Pierre is such a big star in the UFC. He got a damn role in a Marvel movie. Batroc,
yeah. Yes, we are pro wrestling. I caught that too. Yeah, Punk corrected himself. Batroc. Yeah, he played Batroc in the Captain America Winter Soldier.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Anderson Silva.
He brought a lot of eyeballs.
Yeah.
Don't forget Anderson Silva and his big title run. All those matches.
John Jones has ruined himself.
Yes, John Jones ruined himself, but he was. I mean, he's basically unbeatable. So
yeah. He's his own worst enemy. That's for sure. Absolutely. There, because nobody's ever really been able to beat him except himself.
Rampage.
Yeah.
Rampage is almost bigger now than he was when he was fighting, and that's as a kind of just a guy doing content online. People are doing things
And
with
it's
him
funny
all
because
the
if
time.
you mention, it was funny, Pedro. Yeah, but if you mention Rampage to me, the first thing I think of is 18. So there you go. I don't even
I
think of
didn't
his
see that
UFC
movie.
career.
I did not even see that movie.
Jackson, I think of that power bombing hit on Ricardo Arona in Pride.
Oh wow. Sweetheart Pro Wrestling said I was at the show where Tito Ortiz came out and attacked Brick Leans to zero crowd response. I didn't know who the hell it was. Damn.
Oh, maybe that was that. Maybe it's that TNA that when Tito tried to do.
Could be.
Yeah. Tito's not a great talker. He wasn't good at cutting a promo. He's good at speaking his mind and whatnot.
That brings up a good point, though. Do you think that's what UFC needs? A guy who could cross over from UFC to WWE and back to UFC.
Well,
a big star.
They just need a star.
Brock Lesnar. It worked for Ken Shamrock.
Right.
Worked for Dan Severn, Don Fry. Even of course it doesn't work for everybody because let me tell you something. King Mo is absolutely terrible at fucking pro wrestling. Bobby Lashley.
Bobby Lashley, yeah.
So you have to be willing and really athletically gifted enough to do both.
Oh, Cain Velasquez. He said it was my bad. It was Cain Velasquez. He still have no idea who it was.
Cain was not a good.
Yeah,
Cain Velasquez was brutal.
You know who we should mention when it comes to UFC and stars is Ronda Rousey. Yeah. She's a massive star for them.
She was.
She past
tense. After the 2 losses.
Yeah.
She fell off so hard. Plus, it broke her mentally.
Yeah.
She was not used to lose. She was not used to losing, and she had a real hard time with that. And that because in some ways, she was like the Hoist Gracie of women's UFC, because she was ground based and seemingly unbeatable, but once she got figured out, it really took away her aura. Because a lot of people thought she was going to beat Holly Holmes. A lot of people thought she was going to beat Holly Holmes, and like my instructor, my Muay Thai instructor was like, "No, Holly Holmes is going to knock her out," and she did.
That's exactly what happened.
Yeah.
Boom. See ya.
Kicked her in the face.
Bye bye.
Yeah. So
they need something, and they're still charging a zone amount of money for their shows, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, they're still getting a good crowd, but like they've got a core audience, but nothing gets casuals talking anymore.
Right.
I mean, I can't think of any of these current guys.
You need someone very colorful, charismatic, and I mean something that just captures people's attention. But I'm
Ngannou, he fought Tyson Fury. He fought Tyson Fury in boxing, knocked him down one round. I mean, that's he should have been part of the UFC when that happened. I mean, at least at least that would have been some feather in their cap, to have another guy that tried boxing It's not like you could, that Tyson Fury was ever going to try MMA.
I'm looking at the UFC champions right now, and I think the only one I've heard of is Alex Pereira. I don't know how you say his last name, Pereira. Pereira. And I've heard of Kayla Harrison before, but I don't know from what. Or if I'm getting her confused with someone else. Oh, that's why we know her.
The gold.
That's why we know
America.
her.
Yeah. And she used to be really active on Twitter. Her and God, what was the name of that guy I interviewed? But yeah, there was her and a couple other of the
I'll be right back.
That were real active on Twitter for a long time, and she's quite big and quite good from what I understand. I haven't seen many of her MMA fights, but is she the current women's champion?
Yes, for bantamweight.
145.
Maybe. I don't know. I don't know what the it says 126 to 135.
Oh, 135. Okay.
Let's see. You know what's interesting? Only one current UFC champion has had any title defenses.
Wow.
The flyweight women's champion Valentina Shevchenko has 2 title defenses. Everyone else has 0 title defenses. That's kind of crazy. But I don't know who Tom Aspinall is. I don't.
Yeah, I mean they're doing a Jay Cargill style.
Kamzat Chimaev. I don't know who Islam Makhachev. Ilya Topuria.
Tom Aspinall is the guy that he kind of forced John Jones to retire again because John Jones was going to fight him next, and he decided not to. He decided to retire instead. So,
yeah, I mean, I just don't know. Joshua Van, Peter Yan, Alexander Volkanovski.
Well, it's like Zeus said, there's not that one person that make you go, "Oh, I want to see this guy," or "I want to see this girl."
Because in today's social media, you've got to have a viral clip.
Yeah,
you need some highlight knockouts and submissions and stuff like that. You have to have the kind of career that makes people go, "Oh wow!" Even people who aren't big UFC fans or MMA fans, can get excited about this person.
Yeah, it's all about look at me.
Well, I mean, UFC just wants you to look at the 3 letters and show up.
Yeah. Pay our prices.
The fact is, nobody shows up for the prelims. You could walk into a damn.
Never ask a lady her weight class.
Yeah. You could walk into a UFC event and go sit in the front row for the first 3 fights, and nobody would blink an eye because the people who bought those tickets, none of them show up until the last 2 or 3 fights.
Yeah, that's a shame.
And they're expensive tickets, so I mean,
yeah, that's a shame.
I mean, that's they tried to take the pro wrestling model, but they forgot to they put it all on the fighters to build themselves. They don't do anything fun with the entrances or interesting.
I was just about to ask you, Zeus. There's no. I was just about to ask you. There's no entrances or like built-up storylines or, you're like. I mean, like anything, like nothing. It's just.
Have you seen anything?
No, I haven't. I haven't.
Yeah.
I mean, so what Zeus said makes a lot of sense. Nothing's gone viral. Stuff,
right.
UFC stuff used to go viral, but when they have a show, you don't see people doing a viral meme of a knockout of a this or that. They need kind of a flashy, maybe somewhat attractive, charismatic personality to.
I mean, they still show the clip. They still show the opening round clips from Tyrone Spong and Michael Dutt from Glory 9, where Dutt almost knocked him out, and then Tyrone Spong got back up and knocked him back out. Like that comes around like every 2 years, and people are like, "Oh, this was amazing," you know. And it's like,
how exciting!
It happened in like 2012.
What about that Forrest Griffin match from that Ultimate Fighter finale? Remember?
Yeah.
That was like the most memorable match for a long ass time. I can't remember who he was fighting.
Forrest Griffin and Stephen Bonner.
That's who it was. Yeah.
Rest in peace, Stephen Bonner.
Did he pass away?
He did, sadly.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I have a quick question going back to the Royal Rumble.
Yeah. Oh, he was so young.
Peter guy's mind. They can't retire AJ Styles tonight, right? Not in Saudi, right? Nah, right? It won't be his last match.
I'm like,
so he's got to go over, right?
I mean, who knows?
Who knows?
I mean, I know it's against Gunther.
I mean,
yeah, but you think you do that at WrestleMania, right, Zeus? Don't do it in Saudi.
Where's WrestleMania at this year?
Las Vegas.
Yeah, Vegas.
Vegas, baby.
I mean, I would think you do it there, not end it here, right? I mean, or just me. I don't know. I mean, I know it's Gunther.
That would be what a smart man thinks.
I mean, I don't care how you want to finish the match. You want to do a schmozz, you want to do a run-in, Dusty, I don't care, buddy.
Smile. Don't fucking smile and tap out. Jesus Christ.
I give up. You win.
AJ.
Yeah, AJ. Goodbye. I'm coming home, wifey. Kids.
When this reminds me of when Volador Jr. lost his mask. When Volador Jr. lost his mask, this is a lot of years ago now, but he got a lot of shit because when he took off his mask, he was all smiling and happy. And it's like no luchadors, every luchador always sells it like their life is over. Like it's a great loss. And he was all happy and stuff. Like he gets to show his face. People gave him so much shit.
See, I just cut, and this is it's the reason why I'm bringing it up because they're showing this video package with AJ Styles and Gunther and all this, and I'm like, are they really going to pull the trigger here? You know?
We don't know. Sweetheart Pro Wrestling said, I would like for AJ to lose to Gunther, but still have his balls pulled to enter the Rumble and win, so he had to unretire. I know what you mean by balls.
That'd be kind of cool. But I don't think that'll happen. No, I don't think they do it here. I mean, I know his contract is up, but come on, man. You can't go like you can't do a working deal where at least do it at WrestleMania. R-Truth could be involved. Yeah, sweetheart, could be. John Cena.
Dun, dun, dun. You can't see me.
I'm not here.
I sound like the sleepy version of John Cena. You can't see me. What time is it now?
Yeah. I mean, I thought they were going to do this further, WrestleMania. I thought they were going to pull the trigger now.
Oh, James.
We'll see.
James, do you have any interest in going to Tampa?
Why? Who's going to be there?
Triple H announced that WWE Backlash will take place on May 9th at the Benchmark International Arena in Tampa, Florida.
You can kiss my ass. I refuse to pay WWE prices. I still haven't gone to an NXT, so no. And fucking NXT's in my backyard, so no.
How much would those shows cost? It'd be astronomical.
Well, looks like I thought about going to the Royal Rumble in Tampa that year. And so I said, well, if you're going to go, I don't want to get shitty seats. Otherwise, we stay at home and watch it. So, if I want to go, let's go get some floor seats. He's like, all right. So him and I are looking like 3,500. I was like, nope, never mind. We're good.
Christ.
Yep.
Jeez.
Yeah. Looks like I looked at each other. We were like, nope. I ain't paying that. Not for that. Hell no.
Y'all are like, let's go to the Beyonce concert instead. And then you saw those ticket prices. You're like, hell no.
Yikes.
Concert tickets are crazy expensive right now. I think back in the day, you could go see a concert for like $20. No, Jesus. You got to pay a lot.
Ridiculous.
And they may not even be performing live. They could just be lip syncing, and talking a little bit.
And we were trying to get the package because they have a whole day thing beforehand where like a meet and greet and you sign and all this bullshit. It was ridiculous. It was utterly ridiculous. I was like, mortgage my fucking house.
It's not worth it.
No, that's not worth it. Hell no. Hell no.
James, I have a question. Did you see the Billy Joel documentary on HBO Max?
Yes, I did.
Stephanie and I watched it the last 2 weekends. We had to break it up, because they're.
It's good, isn't it?
It's good, but it's like 6 hours.
Yeah, I know. It's long. It's
long. I thought about you because so much about it was about New York, and I was just like,
yeah. But I was a lost soul at one point, man. That man. Oof.
I think he still has a bit of this problem, James.
Yeah.
I think that's his major problem in his life.
I mean, yeah.
That was the big takeaway to me. Was like,
I mean,
a minor takeaway
man.
was I feel bad for wife number 3 and number 4 because they'll never get songs written for them like wife number 1 and wife number 2 did.
I mean, his music is incredible, but
but
it's just come on, man.
Stuff with his dad, man, pretty hardcore.
Waking up at 4 a.m. He's not here. I know where he is. We'll call down to the local bar in the middle of a snowstorm. Oh, he's here chilling. Yeah, okay. This guy is something else, man.
But yeah, it was a great documentary. Yeah.
Yeah, no, yeah, it was good. Trick Willie, he's in the house. Trick Williams.
Trick Williams.
Whose house? Ron's house.
Yeah.
People sometimes say Swerve's house, right? For
yeah.
stuff.
Homofemi, yeah, baby.
I thought they set his house on fire.
Yeah, they did. They did burn his house down. That's right.
Can't be Swerve's house no more.
Have y'all seen the promotional?
Whose house? Nobody's house.
Have y'all seen the promotional images of Swerve lately? He's always wrapped in chains.
How in the hell would I see that crap?
Well, he's always wrapped in chains, and for some reason, every time I see it, I think of the Junkyard Dog, and I'm like, it looks like I'm looking at Ring of Honor Junkyard Dog.
Easy.
No, but it's
JYD was the man.
I know, but JYD used to pose with like chains and stuff, like and that's it looks like that's what it makes me think of. I see Swerve in these promotional images wrapped in chains, and I'm just like he's got the facial hair, you know, he's got the facial hair. He's doing sort of similar poses. It's just more flippy.
JYD. I like Swerve. I've always liked Swerve.
Do you still like Swerve? Like,
it's just, it's. I mean, you know, it's hard. It's hard because
James, thanks for that definitive answer right there. Holy shit! You could not be more emphatic in your positivity and
I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you,
of your affection for said
AEW has ruined so many people. I mean, you know,
they have done it to themselves.
Did he make the right move in leaving WWE? Obviously, he did because he wasn't getting booked right.
Well,
okay, fine.
He wasn't under contract anymore either. So
that is true. That is true.
It's like you don't work that is true. Anymore, so
that is true.
Job.
You gotta go. You got released. You gotta go.
Hey,
absolutely.
You gotta go home, but you can't stay here.
Go find Tony or you Tony 1, Tony 2, or 23. I mean, like whoever, you know.
You know how we were talking about concert tickets? I was mentioning concert tickets a little bit. I was curious about the Stephanie and I used to go see shows at the Woodlands Pavilion. And back in the 90s, you could get like lawn seats there for like under $20. And lawn seats, you know, just like a big lawn. You just sit wherever. Mm-hmm. You know how much lawn seats are now?
How much?
It's like $150 to sit in the grass.
That's a bar tab.
That's $150 each. Like, so if you went with someone else, you're talking like over $300 with the fees and everything,
plus parking.
Yeah, parking. Yeah, parking's where they get you.
Don't go thirsty.
The floor seats, that's true.
Exactly.
Floor
don't
seats,
go thirsty.
The floor seats, like near the stage and stuff, is like is like $1,000, and then the pit area is like nearly $3,000. That is insane. That is crazy.
That's nuts. Everything's ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
Let me check. People.
Did you just say ridiculous?
Ridiculous.
Ridickery.
Ridickery. Redonkadist.
Badonkadonk.
I want to see Lola Vice in the Royal Rumble.
What? We mentioned Badonkadonk and Lola Vice comes up.
What? Aren't I allowed to have a little cake? Aren't I allowed to have a little cake? I'm saying.
Yes.
Look. James has a hard time spitting out if he likes Swerve Strickland or not. You say Badonkadonk, he says Lola Vice.
No problem. I'm surprised.
Marketability.
Yes.
And mainstream appeal.
You know, this is true. This is true. This is true.
I mean, come on. Well, I mean, would you rather look at Swerve or would you rather look at Lola? Hello.
I mean, obviously.
No, but I would like to see her up there in the Royal Rumble.
Up there, Zeus. He wants to see her up there.
No, you know what I mean, like up on the main roster, you know. So it's, okay. You know, I mean, there's opportunity
on the main roster, though.
No, but just for the Royal Rumble, just to give a little, you know, shine.
Oh, for the Rumble.
I mean, yeah. I mean, they already got her in AAA.
Yeah.
And she's got a role there. That's I think that was something I forgot to lead to. Like sometimes I hear people say they want XYZ called up in this. I'm like, well, what are they going to do when they get called up? We're seeing with Julia. What is Julia doing? They put a title on her, but no stories, no anything.
They did. They stuck it with Kiana James. Hello.
I mean, Stephanie Vicour is you know, she's kind of lucky she's got cake. Would she be so over? I'm not so sure because she has no character. They're not really giving her stories.
So how come she's so over? Why is she over?
I mean, we've said it before. There's one move that accentuates one specific body part. That's the main reason she's over. I mean, I don't think I'm saying a lie.
I mean, she's got a great look, and and people. I mean, people like her, and she's got a nice personality. That
what's her character?
She's just writing. She's very fortunate for the way she's being booked.
But she's not really.
Yeah, I think her booking is well. It's not bad, but it's not good. It's like it's there. It's just there. But then again, so is Julia, but Julia gets no reaction.
Right.
Zero.
Yeah.
I mean, she gets no pop whatsoever. Win, lose, draw, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
True. I mean, I do like Stephanie's look. And,
you guys cannot be this disingenuous. There's a specific reason she's over.
Yeah, but there's
only one reason she's over. I mean, this is the truth.
We all know.
She has no character. She's not.
I mean, I think this little thing with Raquel helps you because I like the way her and Raquel actually go back and forth to Spanish. So that helps too, because it's not like she's struggling to cut a promo in English,
right?
Because you got Raquel going back at her, bang, bang, bang in Spanish, and then boom. So it helps a little,
The thing with Raquel is
it's still not like water cooler worthy.
No. Oh no, Zeus, of course not. No.
The thing with Raquel is better than the thing with Nikki Bella. I think we can all agree with
please,
that.
Yes.
The thing with Nikki Bella was awful, and no one cared. Like, this is why the women's tag titles seem so much more prestigious at the moment, because it heated up during that period where the title on Vaquero cooled down. Like, because of the Nikki Bella thing. So you had one thing heat up while another thing cooled down. It's kind of like in the 80s.
You think that was done on purpose, Pedro?
No, of course not.
No?
It's just how things pan out, right? You said on Unreal that they're like fighting to get all these ideas happening, and then everything comes out terrible. So I mean so who knows what's going on?
I mean, I'm still shocked how these people get paid because they ain't doing dick.
Sweetheart Pro Wrestling said, I think Stephanie is over because she's the opposite of everyone else who talks too much or acts desperate for a pop. Her confidence precludes that, and she's fine as hell.
No, sweetheart, I'm cool with that. Yeah, sounds right.
That's the real answer, that last part.
Yeah. It's just. I think it goes back to what Zeus was saying earlier as well. Is that I think they're hoarding talent too, and they just don't know what to do. They got too many people, and there's not enough time, and they just okay. I have so and so. I don't know what to do. Okay, just throw them out there, see what happens. You can't do that.
I think someone like Blake Monroe might have a good chance on the main roster because she seems to have a character, and you can slot that into roles.
And she's getting into it now with Jada Parker, so that should be good. So,
Jada Parker's a good talker too. Parker's a great talker. There's someone who needs some good stories because she can talk. She can talk. Her and Lola Vice, the feud was great. It's just the matches were terrible.
Gimmick matches ever again.
The matches were awful, but the feud was great. Yeah.
That horrible match at the ECW arena was atrocious.
All of their matches were terrible in the end. Remember
Look at Peter Rosenberg. Why is Peter Rosenberg on my TV?
Remember the storyline in NXT between Dakota Kai and Tegan Knox? The betrayal and all that stuff. It has so much heat to it, but then the match was such a letdown.
It didn't live up to it. It was like whoop.
Sweetheart Pro Wrestling said, I also think Stephanie's in-ring is perfect for selling that she could beat better athletes with technique. She's an ideal technico. Yeah, that's true. Technico.
That and
Well, the
slapping
push-
her ass in faces. So.
Yeah, exactly. And she wears very flattering gear. Okay, let's get off the. I brought it up, but let's get off.
You mean move on?
Yes, let's move on.
Well,
That's
I mean,
to get off
you know, you got the champion with 0 title defenses in Jay Cargill, and they're pushing the story with her versus Jordan Grace. I mean,
why
the
isn't
only
that
way-
happening here?
Because I think you saved that. Yeah, I think you saved that for either Elimination Chamber, because it all depends if Bianca comes back. Remember, because that's the match you want. Everybody wants Bianca versus Jade at WrestleMania, but if Bianca doesn't come back, you got to pivot. So, do you hold off on the Jordan Grace? Do you tease a little more? Do you do Charlotte Flair and Jade? And so you know. All depends on what Bianca's doing.
I think if Jordan Grace wins the belt, I don't think she holds it long.
No, I definitely think she's transitional. I agree.
But
I don't see her winning, though.
I mean,
I do.
It's a possibility. I think it's a slight possibility, but you know, then the other thing, like if you look at like what's going on with the men, like,
I could see her winning and then losing and Money in the Bank. Bang, just real instant cashing. I'm sorry, Zeus. Go ahead.
I mean,
Sorry.
maybe. I think it's kind of. I think she's kind of one of those noodles they just throw it on the wall and see if it'll stick.
Noodle.
I get that. No.
But like you have a potential situation with in the men's Royal Rumble. How many guys from Heyman's group are all of them in the Rumble?
They're all in there, and they all have a thing. They all want Braun Breaker to win. So let's see how long everybody goes along with that.
Right? Yeah. Because realistically, if you look at how, like, these guys have been flopping on each other so much.
Yeah.
Like, you gotta be realistic and say, who do you trust in this group? You know, Heyman's not trustworthy. Heyman flips on a dime. They're all been flipping on each other. The only two I think that could probably trust each other are Braun and Bronson. You know,
I think Zeus. I think you hit the nail on the head here. I think the other two turn and it's Braun and Bronson. I think the other two. I think Logan Paul and Austin Theory go. Why are we pushing Braun Breaker to win the Royal Rumble where I have just as good a chance? And they turn, and then Bronson comes to his aid. I think that could happen. I don't know if it will, but I think that could happen.
But like nobody, like Austin Theory is not gonna make a face turn.
No, hell no.
So
no, it'll be Braun and Bronson who'll turn face.
Possibly.
Or they're all tweeners. They're all tweeners. Heel versus heel.
Tweeners.
They're all tweeners and tweakers.
Tweakers, no.
No, James. Jesus. No.
Let me get that dollar bill out.
Opinions expressed by James Sarno are in no way reflective of the Mark Out Mania podcast.
As this is saying this, I'm like, let me get the dollar bill out.
Yeah, easy, Tony Khan. No, but Zeus, no, I think you hit the nail on the head, though. That's a road that they can go down. I don't know if it happens today, but that's a road that they can go down. I mean, because they're not going to push.
All those egos cannot be comfortable with each other.
Right. So if you're not going to push Bronson, so that means if you're not going to push Braun Breaker to actually win it, then I think that's the road you go down.
Mm.
I mean,
I bet for good.
if not, if you don't do something with them, right?
Right.
Then the next thing you know, you've got the Bloodline MFT, blob of
Right.
guys.
Right. Exactly. Right.
And that's a shame because they all kind of got popped in, and now they're all just blobbed together.
That's the future of evil in WWE. The fucking MFTs.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really. He seems too old to be going to the WWE. I mean, I don't know how old he is, but
he's got to be pushing 40, right?
I would imagine. Let me look it up, man.
Yeah. Yeah, but isn't Evil a little beat up too?
Yeah, I think he's got the knees of a 60-year-old man. He's 39.
He's 39. Okay.
Well, Priest is over 40. I mean, how old is Gunther? Gunther's what, 37?
James, it's Volter. It's Volter.
Oh, Volter, my bad.
Volter. No, I accept Gunther a long time ago. But when he was
off the U-boat.
Zeus's gimmick.
Yeah, I know they stole Zeus's gimmick. But hey, so let's see. This is the 31st of January. So we have about 2 more weeks potentially of Mark Out Mania on Saturday morning, and then there's going to be like potentially a 2-month spell of no Mark Out Mania on Saturday morning. So I'm just letting y'all know. The 3 of us have to figure out if we're doing it on a Thursday night or some other thing like that. We will have to figure that out. But we do still have 2 more weeks. James, do you think are you going to be here next week for Mark Out Mania?
I will power through until I can no longer power through. How about that?
You got anything going on this week?
No, man. I was supposed to spin on Friday again, but after last night, it took a lot out of me. So maybe, who knows? I got a lot of appointments, I can tell you that. But other than that, I'm good.
Zeus, you got anything going on this week?
Nothing good.
Nothing good.
Nothing good.
No.
Damn.
He's got the Tony Khan's favorite thing going on. Snow.
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 Zeus, don't take bumps off the balcony.
We'll see.
No.
Monday got Music Monday here on YouTube. Tuesday looking at cards on Twitch. I'll be opening some NFL cards this Tuesday. Because Super Bowl is next weekend. And Wednesday music on Twitch, and Friday Art Jam with Zeus, God willing. And yeah, so I want to thank Echo Gate Studios, Jenny, Sweetheart Pro Wrestling, Finish Line Comics, all y'all for hanging out with us. Hope y'all have a great weekend. Hope y'all have a great weekend. Enjoy the Rumble if you can. Enjoy Collision if that's your fancy. And enjoy creators, crushers of the world out wherever you listen to your music, sponsoring market. They're not really sponsoring us, but anyways, everyone take care. Adios.